Man, they had banned me for a whole week over some bullshit. What's going on, folks? We back in the building. We back in the building. We back live. Yeah. Dylan Gabriel's fiance being exposed as we speak, folks. What's going on with y'all, man? I'm back. Real creator back in the building, man. Like I said, Charmaine, where you at, girl? They had shut me down for 7 days, man. I don't know if somebody, whether somebody reported me or what the hell went on. But long story short, man, I'm back. Shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to all the new people. Shout out to the folks who helped me get monetized. I really do appreciate you. But yeah, man, we got Shador Sanders going against Cam Ward this weekend. This is going to be a showdown, to say the least. You got Cam Ward, who was taken as number one when it was pretty much a shoo-in that Shador would be at least top five. And then all of a sudden, you didn't hear much about Cam Ward. And as the draft started to heat up, all of a sudden, Cam Ward's name was thrown into the mix. And his name was thrown into the mix for one reason and one reason only, and that reason was to shake up the scene when it comes to Shador Sanders being the number one draft pick. And as you can see, Cam Ward is not making a whole lot of noise over there. Nobody's really paying too much attention to Cam Ward. But this girl, Zoe, or whatever her name is, she is all over the news right now. And it's funny, but I truly believe that this girl only really wants to, she wants to make a name for herself on social media. You can see how she's getting dressed in front of the camera and how she's trying to make this social media presence when at the end of the day, the only reason we know who Dylan Gabriel is because of one reason, and that is Shador Sanders. Nobody's paying no attention to this goddamn girl. She just wants some press, and she wants to be on social media, and she knows that Dylan's time is running out. So while Dylan's time is running out, she wants to capture lightning in the bottle because it's not going to be happening for too much longer. The ship has sailed on Dylan Gabriel. Nobody's even talking about Dylan Gabriel really anymore, other than the fact that he has lost his starting position to Shador Sanders, that he will never, ever regain back. If anybody paid attention to the last game when Shador got hurt, Dylan Gabriel came into the game, and he thought that he was going to stay in the game, and it was very, very short-lived. But she needs to make a move right now before Dylan Gabriel becomes irrelevant in the media once again. Because his time is short. It won't be much longer that Dylan Gabriel will be irrelevant. He's pretty much irrelevant now. Like I said, the only reason we're still talking about Dylan Gabriel is because people are hoping that he can get a chance to play again. But I can tell you, based on last week, when he came into the game for that one play, and he went right back out of the game, that's the writing on the wall for Dylan Gabriel. That right there lets you know, double tap the screen when you come to the live, folks. Y'all already know what it is, man. We get busy in here, and we tell the truth, whether you like it or not. This Dylan Gabriel and Shador Sanders thing has hatched, and I don't think we need to look any further as to what's going on. But this girl right here is trying to bring the light back to Dylan Gabriel, but at the end of the day, Dylan Gabriel's light has been dimmed. So the best thing she could do is try to make a comment about Shador Sanders, because nobody is paying attention to Dylan Gabriel. We ain't never got to worry about Dylan Gabriel again. And I told y'all that this shit was going to happen, but at the end of the day, she cannot even make him relevant. She's trying to make herself relevant. You see what I'm saying? She's trying to be, she's trying to get herself a social media presence before Dylan Gabriel is packed the hell up. Man, what the fuck is going on? Damn, they taking long as hell in this goddamn fast food line. But this girl, Zoe Chen, whatever the fuck her name is, Shorty, you might well go ahead and just shut up, because Dylan Gabriel is done. He's done. And he been done. I told y'all he was done, but y'all didn't. Y'all needed him to lay in the skillet for a little while longer so he could brown up a little bit. Dylan Gabriel will never, ever start unless the quarterback on the team in which he plays gets. Then maybe he'll get a chance to play again. But we ain't never got to worry about Dylan Gabriel ever playing them Browns again. All right? So this girl who only really got engaged to Dylan Gabriel once she found out that he was, because she dumped Dylan Gabriel in his college career. Then once Dylan Gabriel started looking like he might go to the NFL, she called him back. Yeah, so this girl ain't, and the fact that she's trying to use Dylan Gabriel, who's already, I'm sure Dylan Gabriel needs some goddamn therapy right about now. Dylan Gabriel could use some fucking therapy. And this girl that's supposed to, in my world, a woman is supposed to protect the man from all the bullshit that's around the corner for him. In my opinion, she just pushed him out in the fucking highway. It ain't like is in a good place. The people who pumped Dylan Gabriel up to think that he was entitled to this QB1 position for the Cleveland Browns, they did Dylan Gabriel more harm than anybody. Kevin Stefanski himself has done Dylan Gabriel more harm than any goddamn body that's talking shit about Dylan Gabriel. Because most people that talk about Dylan Gabriel are only saying the truth. And that is that he's garbage on the goddamn football field. Man, what? And this fast food place is taking so goddamn long. What the hell is going on? Double tap that screen when you come to the live, folks. Y'all already know what it is, man. We keeps it real. We keeps it 100, and we definitely keeps it up to date on what's going on with Shedeur Sanders and what is going on with Dylan Gabriel. But like I said, we know that Dylan Gabriel's time is up. This girl is running her mouth on social media, is really only making it that much more worse for Dylan Gabriel. I think in a world of sports, Dylan Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders can no longer exist in the same place. Double tap that screen if you're just getting into the live. But Dylan Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders can no longer exist in the same place. The fuck? Strictly because, it ain't gonna hurt Shedeur Sanders. If anybody's gonna hurt Dylan Gabriel. Who I got in the chat, double tap that screen and let me know what city and state y'all listening in from, man. I would love to know. If you're from Ohio, I definitely want to hear from you. If you're from Cleveland, even better. Cincinnati, anywhere in Ohio, man, let us know. Double tap that screen. Let me know what city and state y'all listening in from. I am not a Cleveland Browns fan, but I am a fan of a good story. And this right here is great. I'm loving that everybody is saying that people need to, give Dylan Gabriel a break. And I did have that sentiment at one time. But the fact that Dylan Gabriel has opened his mouth and Dylan Gabriel has, said shit about Shedeur Sanders that was borderline a little spicy out of the mouth, you know what I'm saying?
Is one of your items the cheese quesadilla?
Yes.
Okay. 1768, thank you for your patience. I appreciate it.
Double tap that screen when you come into the live. Y'all know what it is, man. We ain't letting up on Dylan Gabriel. We on his mother. We on his neck. We're not letting up off. We ain't letting up off Coach Kevin Stefanski, and we definitely ain't letting up off his goddamn fiance for running her goddamn mouth. She need to shut the hell up and be happy that she gonna get a check that's worth some millions, because they'll never, ever in their life see another NFL contract. Dylan Gabriel will never get another NFL contract in his life. Best believe that. Double tap that screen when y'all coming to the live. Y'all know what it is. Appreciate it. Mild softness. Yeah.
Make sure it's enough for you.
All right. Yes, indeed, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. REELCRE8R, I'm back. They had shut my shit down for 7 days based on, they say that I did some kind of community guideline strike. But y'all know what it is, man. We back. We back, and we bringing straight pressure to anybody that want it. Double tap that screen when you come into the live. Y'all know what this is, man. It's Friday night. We talking that shit. This weekend we got Cam Ward and we have Shador Sanders in the same game versus each other. So a lot of people that was talking that bullshit that Cam Ward was this, that, and the other. Well, we get to have somewhat of a showdown this week. Ain't that gonna be fun? Double tap that. Ready? This is the place where we come and have it up, and we definitely get to the bottom of what's. Oh shit! I don't know what just happened, man, but we here. Lady in blue, wondering where you been. Welcome back, King. Hey, my people's waiting on me. That's what the hell I'm talking about. Shout out to you, Lady in blue. Shout out to Charmaine. Hey, listen, man, they shut me down. They shut me down, but I'm back. I'm back up. Y'all already know what it is, man. 12 energy in the building. Double tap that screen. Share this live. Y'all already know. Anybody who got that 12 energy or who just got that good energy and they're going to get on this live and let's go.